So this morning's scripture part is, oh yeah, if you all forgot, I do everything in English. I prepare in English, I do everything in English, but I'll speak Afrikaans at home. So this morning we're talking about Shemot. And what is that? It's names. So the Torah portion called Shemot names carries a profound meaning. In scripture, it reflects identity. It reflects purpose and destiny. And this week's reading, how Yahweh uses names to reveal his plans, establish his covenant, and pull his people to follow their purpose. And it was quite strange to find how this came on my heart. About 2.5 months ago, I started delving into names. Strangely enough, I felt great. We are called by our names. You are laid down on your name. That is declared over you. That, and how many times is that? So how does that incorporate into your life? How does that make you who you are? You are laid down. So let us dive into the word to discover how names connect us together's divine plan and how they inspire us to live according to his will. I call this the power and purpose of names in Yahweh's plan. Really thinks that your earthly parents gave you that name. We all do. I mean, they're the ones that actually gave you the name, right? But was it truly inspired by them? I doubt it. I doubt it. Was my name something totally different? So 2.5 months ago when I started this, I found that we are made right, or Iman, or any, or Bianca, or AUD, or whoever, whatever your name is, that is what you are called. But what is the true meaning of your name? We take it back to our Hebrew roots. It is a total different understanding of who you truly are. Okay, but let me get into it. So we're reading in scripture of Exodus 1, verse 1 to 2, and it says, "And these are the names of the children of Israel who come to Mitzrayim with Jacob, each one with his household. Though they were in a foreign land, the name of the Israelite children reminded them of their heritage and Yahweh's promises." So if we think about it, this portion begins with the names of Jacob's sons, who entered Egypt. These names connecting to promise made to their forefathers, Abraham, Jacob, and so another profound thing that caught me with the names and the Bible and the Bible. People, if we hear how many times the word itself cross references itself within thousands of years, mind blowing. So this Exodus 1 verse 1 and 2 actually cross references with Isaiah 43 verse 1, which says, "But now thus, Yahweh your creator, O Jacob, and ye who formed you, O Israel, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine." So how do we apply this? Our names signify Yahweh's knowledge of us. Just as he called Israel by name, he calls each and every one of us Yah by our name. He calls us with a purpose. Are we living in alignment with the identity given to us? Exodus 3, verse 13 to 15. The name of Yahweh is revealed. So it says, "And Elohim said to Moshe, I am which I am. And he said, thus you shall say to the children of Israel, I am has sent you." So Moshe planted the burning bush, and it reveals Yahweh's eternal name, which declares his unchanging nature and presence to all his people. Yahweh's name, now excuse me if I pronounce this absolutely incorrect. I am not a Hebrew student, so I can't pronounce it very well, but the Yeh, Asher, the Yeh, I am that I am, reflects his timeless existence and faithfulness to his covenants. Cross reference of this, all the way down to Proverbs, we see the name of Yahweh is a strong tower, the righteous refuge, and are safe, because his name, I am, everlasting, unchanging. So, another application to this. Yahweh's name is not just a label. It's a declaration of his power, of his presence, and of his provision. When we face challenges, do we trust in his name? Do we trust in his name as a strong power? His name is above all comprehension, and it takes us a lifetime just to see by glimmers of his true nature alone. Number 3, the name of redemption. So, Jeremiah, Isaiah 27 verse and Jeremiah 1 verse 5. So this, the prophetic reading, you see Yahweh's character being and restore Israel between nations all by hands. There. The scripture says, those who come, he causes to take root in Jacob. Israel shall blossom and bud, but they shall fill the place of the world with fruit. Jeremiah 1 verse 5 says, before I formed you in the belly or in the womb, I knew you. And before you came out of the womb, I did it, set you apart. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. How do we apply this to our very own? Just as Yahweh called Israel and appointed prophets, he has given us each a unique manner and purpose. Are we bearing fruit that was given to us in our reigns? And does our reigns reflect his calling to our lives? Number 4, the names written on our hearts. 1 Corinthians 14 verse 13 to 25. In the apostolic writings, Saul reminds us that Yahweh's Spirit works in us to edify the seed. Our words and actions should reflect the name we bear as its people. The scripture reading says, so also you, since you are ardent for spiritual gifts, seek to excel in the upholding of the season. And how do you cross-reference this? Ezekiel 36, 26 and 27 says, and I shall give you a new heart, and put a new spirit within you, and I shall take the heart of stone out of flesh, and I shall give you a heart of flesh, and put my spirit within you, and I shall cause you to walk in my laws, and guard my right rulings, and shall do them. What is the application of this? When Yahweh writes his laws on our hearts, we actually carry his name on how we live and how we serve others. Are we allowing his spirit to guide us? And is it edifying us in this area? And it's not simply a every day, where we are, how we are. I've written a kind of a parable regarding the names. So, take a story. So, a craftsman was hired to write a name on a precious stone. He worked carefully knowing the stone would be displayed for all. When he finished the name, it was beautiful. The stone was shining, and when he painted in sunlight, it looked like the rain. We are all precious stones, and Yahweh has actually written his name on us, and we are called to reflect its glory. You want to take this into cross-reference? Revelations 3 verse 12 says, the one who comes. I shall make him a supporting post in the dwelling place of my Elohim, and he shall by no means go out. And I shall write on the wind the name of my Elohim, and the name of the city of my Elohim, the renewed Jerusalem, which comes down out of the heaven from my Elohim in my renewed land. What is the conclusion of this? You are called the body man. Are you living in the power of your name? It's for to teach us the significance of names, but not just in our name itself, but in the creative plan the Yahweh has for us. From the names of the tribes of Israel to the revelation of Yahweh's eternal name, we are reminded that identity and purpose are intertwined. Yahweh calls us by name, writes his name on our hearts, and empowers us to bear fruit for his kingdom. As we live in the power of his name, may we reflect the glory all we do. So I'm taking an example of name. From me, in Hebrew, it's the Lamed, and its meaning is start or learning. And that's the beginning of Quran. Lamed symbolizes teaching, guidance, spiritual aspiration. It represents a person who seeks knowledge and is capable of guiding others towards wisdom. How's that? There's only the beginning of the marriage. You've got to courage in the space. Oh, she's the Bob. Bob. It's the hook or connector. Bob represents connection, unity, ability to bring things together. It highlights a person who unites people or ideas, and it fosters harmony. Uncle Louis man is not even two words today, and it is let's just see how far it goes. Now, that's a strange part. The year were also rules under the thumb. Fine line. Once again, it reflects connection and unity. So this repetition strengthens the idea of someone who bridges the gaps, fosters relationships, and creates sense. And the eye is the God, meaning hand. God symbolizes the divine hour, potential, and the act of creation. It is the smallest Hebrew letter, but carries immense spiritual significance, representing humility and potential. And finally, the S, which is the she, meaning team, from or charcoal. Share represents consummate, fire, and refine, and it symbolizes someone who can bring about change and refinement. Often, trials or challenges find in the game. So the overall meaning of the name Louis, it reflects a person of wisdom and guidance, lament, a unique fire, love, and its emphasis was a basic meaning to us. Someone who has a freedom potential and a divine purpose. God, the transformative force, action. It portrays me as a name of profound spiritual practice, balance of learning, connection, transformative power. Right? But what we name is much more than just a name. May we each learn who we truly are in our names and why God has placed that on you.
As dit nou, baie dankie en mag albei jou in jou huis ook seën. Ek kan dalk net 'n kort getuienis daarby gee ook oor die naam. Nie in soveel detail opgebreek nie, maar net baie kortliks. My naam wat Willem is, wat beteken herder. En my van wat Shepherd is, dat beteken herder. En Abba kom en hy verander my naam van Willem na Wilhelm, wat beteken herder van herders. En wat intussen gebeur, soos julle weet, ons begin klomp satelliet depies en ek kan basies wees herder van herders. En dit is wat jou naam beteken. En jy moet jou naam basies uitleef, want dis wie jy is. Dis wat daarvoor oor jou bespreek. Baie dankie. Great.